Oh, that's different. That's different. That's different. Okay. So I guess we're going to try this. I don't know what is going on. Hang on, y'all. Hang on here. What's happening, Triton? Buy the bag. Buy the bag. I apologize for being late here, everybody, but I have been fighting with the streaming software called Prism. For whatever the reason, it seems Prism does not want to connect my pre-scheduled streams via YouTube, which is a problem. So you can save money. You can afford the bag. So that is that's interesting. We actually called about DVC today, and Sam, what's up? We called about DVC today, and our girl was not there that we needed to talk to. So we're going to try again tomorrow, but we are going to invest in DVC. So it's a little scary, but hopefully, we can make it work. So, and I would like to try something. I have a short video I would like to play.
Are you ready for a magical adventure? Look.
We're going to add, I'm going to see if Prism is going to allow me to run the media I would like to run. And I'm not, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure how it works. I know some people use Prism and they are able to do it. Oh, look at that. I do have my computer running, so let's try this. Let's see if this...
Are you ready for a magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
All right, so interesting. That's interesting. It's nice to know that I can add stuff in as I go along. So that'll be much easier to do when the camera is flip front facing camera. Oh, yeah, I see. I gotcha. Oh, wow. So, yeah. So we are going to try to do that and run some of the ads that I have here. I just need to get Prism to work for me. Because right now it is not it is not playing nice with YouTube, and I do not know what exactly the issue is. So I do apologize if we get off to a rough start day one. But in really good news, coming up, as you all know, on Monday starts our Disney live stream. So we're going to do 2-a-days from the park. I hope to see you all there. We're just kind of hanging out and getting our feet rooted, I guess, as they say, here in... oh, look at that. I can just search the videos. Here with... I think I'm really going to try to use Prism. I may use StreamYards a couple of times, because I know that there are some amongst us who like jumping in, especially when I am... That's all right, Max. What's happening, Max? When I'm at Epcot. So I am not opposed to that. So I may use StreamYards just for a couple of our adventures this week. What park is everybody looking forward to the most? Because we are trying to determine, we're really trying to determine what time frame we want to stream in. If we're going to stream certain rides, not others. Monday's an interesting conundrum. As Magic Kingdom, all right. Hockey Playoff Park. The Triton's going to jump in when we go shopping. Why am I not surprised? But on Monday poses an interesting conundrum, because my whole intent for the week was to stream kind of early in the morning, like 9 to 11, 8 to 10, and then take a break for a while and then stream at night. But on Monday, we're going to start in Hollywood Studios, and we have a couple things that are happening all at the same time, which is we have an Oga's reservation at 3:15, and then we go over and we have a dinner reservation in the UK at 7 o'clock, which is only 4 hours later. So part of me thought about streaming from like 2 to like maybe 5, 6, doing 3 to 4 hours straight, kind of in the middle. Not really sold on that. Part of it depends upon some of the rides we're doing. Frank, what's happening? Welcome on in. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you hanging out with me with my pre-Disney stream as we kind of talk through how the week is going to look. We are super duper excited. I am also loading up 2 more videos. And this is really good practice, and it'll look a lot neater when I have the camera flipped around, and you're not going to see my finger like tapping the buttons and all that stuff. So we are staying at Shades of Green. Yes, Sam. You know what? I remember that park has just come such a long way. It's like, I remember when that park first opened, and it was neat, and there was always interesting stuff. But then for a while, Hollywood Studios became a little stale. And now they've definitely like turned things around, and they've gotten a few more exciting rides back in, which is great. Triton, I am trying to find your commercial to upload, and I am not seeing it. I know I have it, though. No, we are going back way too far. I probably just missed it. And if you are out there and you would like me to play an ad for you, hit me up on the Discord. We can set up a way for you to get it over to me, and I would be more than happy to help you out in your streaming adventures by playing your promotional video. Very much like our travel sponsor, Pixie Travelers, who is new for us. So yes, we do finally have a sponsor, Pixie Travelers. You can see Caitlin, and she is a free service. She can book Disney, she can book non-Disney, cruise, land, air, you name it, she does it. And when it comes to like Disney World, her services are free. So if you're thinking of a Disney cruise or going down to Disney World or Disneyland, you can hit her up, tell her I sent you, and she will take fantastic care of you. And she's super fun. So Tryon, I don't know what the heck I did with your video. It's on here somewhere. Ah, he's a traitor. Sam, you are a traitor. Oh, there it is. I found it. Here we go. And let's try this one on for size.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video.
And there is our good friend Triton. You see him here in the chat. Oh, and look, my Streamlabs are triggering. What? Oh boy, I guess I better update that. Hey, just out of curiosity, you guys want to help me test some stuff out here. Can somebody try the gambling? Would that be possible? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Hello, Christine Machado. Welcome on in. Michelle Camara. Hi. How are you? Oh, there we go. Oh, good. So our gambling is live. It's all free. It's nothing but fun. So make sure you are joining on in. And I figured this is probably a really good time. This is, whoa, a really good time. Oh, no. Oh, I know what I need to fix. Thank you, Triton. Thank you for making that happen. And there are free games. You can see them coming up in the Streamlabs. I think I would like to try Prism. Again, with the exception of there'll probably be 2 nights when we're at Epcot where I'll use StreamYards. And if those of you that are watching would like to just join live on stream and hang out, you know, you can grab a drink, because if you've ever watched this channel before, y'all know I'm going to have a cold one in my hands. I won't be empty-handed. More than welcome to hop on in, grab a drink, sit down. We'll chat a little bit as I walk around the park. Oh, Max, you were. That was great. That was a great stream, man. That was a great time. Triton, you're going to join us in the Junie and Burke section. All right. You got it, man. You got it. That's fantastic. Oh, you know what? Hey, let's do this. Let's start things off right. Hold on a minute. Hang on. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, kids. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. This is how we do it around here. Get us a little line cider. And this one is called Sesquicentennial. So this is celebrating 250 years of America's first blow for freedom. This label's tough to read with the colors. It says, thank you for supporting the Gaspee Days Committee in their efforts to keep history alive. Here's to Rhode Island's part in igniting the American Revolution. So here we go. Sesquicentennial. It's by Line Cider, which we've had before. 6.4%. It is 1 pint. We are getting ready to roll here. We are not in Disney yet. We will be come Sunday. And Sunday, we're gonna roll in sometime Sunday afternoon. We have a place to stay over next to right at Disney Springs. So where the old bus station used to be, at the corner, there is a Wyndham Hotel that's there, and we'll be hunkering down there for the night. We are excited. So we're going to go and explore Disney Springs on Sunday. Yeah, maybe we'll do a little impromptu streaming from there. We'll see if the mood strikes. Oh, this has a great nose on it. I can smell it already. Look at this. Look at this color. Look at that color. I mean, not only is that a fantastic glass, but look at that color. That's a great color right there. Ooh, and it smells really good. Hello, Alexander. Oh, that's such a good beer. Ooh, I've had this before a while back when I first got these. If you remember the tin can stream I did, we had these. It was really, really good. Christina G. Welcome on in, by the way. Will she? If you mean she getting her Dooney and Burke, the producer, yes, the producer will be getting Dooney and Burke, although she's actually a little disappointed in some of the festival stuff. Drew's Magical Legacy. Hey, what's happening? Welcome on in. You're late, you're fired. He's not fired. Not yet, anyways. But the producer was actually looking, so producer Stephanie was looking at some of the Dooney and Burke stuff that's out. And she actually said to me the other day that she was not very impressed with a lot of their designs right now, which is unusual because if you've ever watched our live streams, and I've said it a few times and I'll say it again when we're doing it, she always loves buying like the one-offs, only because they're there for a limited time and there's a very small number of them. So we have a lot of the super uber exclusive Dooney and Burkes here in this house. But she was not really having it. Although, we are exploring DVC. So we wanted to do it a couple years ago and then COVID struck and now we're back at it. It appears we're going to be investing in the Riviera, which will allow us to buy our annual passes before Thursday, which would be great because we're going to upgrade to the annual passes again. So Stella's not getting a Dooney and Burke. not. Cheers to you all. So it'll be interesting to see what she picks. She may not pick anything. Although I think she's been eyeballing a couple of the Pandora bracelet charms. So And I'm going to encourage her buying a few, especially if they're the 100th one. So, oh, I know my wallet defenders are not here. Lori Menard, what's happening? How are you? Drew, you're late too. Nobody's fired yet. Nobody's fired yet. And since I do see a core group of you in here, I'd like to welcome all of you in. Those of you new, old, and in between, it's nice to see you all. You will see, if you've never been to my channel before, we are very family friendly. We go to Disney and live stream from Disney 2 to 3 times a year. That may increase now that we are getting DVC, and we have discovered a really good way that allows us to travel frequently. So we have planned already our next 2, probably going to be 3 trips by the end of this week down there, all of which should happen before October. So for those of you that are new here, we live up in New England. We come from Massachusetts, in case you can't tell what part of the country I live in. So for us to go down there is not easy because of time. And it's a little expensive depending upon how you travel and how long you're gone for, but... Oh, I saw it. We are going to tone down some of those, although I may bring back the Dance Monkey Boy for this stream, and points will be getting reset. We are going to get back into the habit of using points for our giveaways, and we're going to do giveaways at the end of the month. We've had a couple of winners going back right around the first of the year. We had one in December, one in January. So how it works is I will hit the reset button on the points. You can check your points anytime I'm live by hitting exclamation point and then followed by the word points, all no spaces, all one big thing. And it'll show you how many points you got. And you can use those to gamble with. You can redeem them to get me to do just kind of wacky, crazy things. And Triton loves to redeem stuff, especially when I'm in the middle of, like, Disney World. I'm sure the redeems will be flying in, which is why I need to set a limit, I think, on some of them. And that's okay. It's all in good fun, right? So it's not a problem. And we're going to have a good time with it. But at the end of the month, what we do is I look at everybody's watch time. So Streamlabs has a good feature. It keeps track of who watches. So just for watching, you earn points. If you participate in the chat, you earn more points and more watch time. So really, it goes by watch time. And the points are just to kind of get me to do zany stuff. So the more you watch, the better off you are. For every 1 hour of watch time, you get 1 entry into our drawings at the end of the month. And then I have done the last couple live on stream. I get a little wheel that comes up and we spin the wheel and there we go. So Cindy, what is happening? Nice to see you. No, Triton, you don't do any redeems at all. But again, if you're joining me here, so like, and you have a YouTube channel and you have a 30-second promo and you would like me to run it this week, please contact me on the Discord so we can figure out a way and how you can get that to me. And as long as I'm using Prism, I will be more than happy to run those ads throughout my streams. I will be streaming twice a day. Once typically in the morning or mid-ish morning, and then once again later on at night. So make sure you, first of all, most importantly, are subscribed. So we are going to try to hit 1,500 subscribers by the end of this week. Historically on this channel, I have had most of my success in terms of gaining subscribers, the weeks I'm in Disney live streaming, and my football streams. So, important, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've got notifications on. You can always go to my channel. I'm going to try setting up the streams earlier than later. So y'all know what's going on. You can follow me on Discord. So if you go over to the Streamer Society, I have a little sub-channel over in there. So you can catch me there. That's how you can direct message me. I do have some other social media platforms. I don't frequent them too often outside of Facebook, which I like to follow. I've got 1,000+ people over there now. So, but be free and more than happy to contact me on any of those if you can't get a hold of me on Discord. And make sure you send me your promo. Make sure you send me your 30-second promo if you have not already. And I will make sure to play it this week while I am in Disney World and hopefully help all of you out. Anthony the Molar Man, my northerly Bostonian neighbor. What is happening, my man? Yes, get those camels going. It has already started. Welcome to vacation. We will be rolling out early in the morning tomorrow morning. So we will be driving. Typically, I would just drive straight through. I would pedal to the metal and go. We're going to see how far we make it. I need to make it to at least the southern part of South Carolina before I stop tomorrow, if not further. So we're going to make it as far as I feel like I can drive, and then we will start and stop and get some good rest, and then continue our journey on Sunday. And we plan to pull into the Disney area around Sunday, afternoon. And we're going to hit up Disney Springs. We're staying right across the street, which is awesome. So it's within walking distance. Welcome on in, Daniel. How are you? Yes, Monday, the Bruins start the playoffs. Hello, Andrea. What is happening? Welcome on in, y'all. Nice to see you all here. This is a test stream. I was trying to get Prism to load a pre-assigned stream, and it wasn't doing it. It wouldn't connect. I kept getting a connection error saying unable to connect via YouTube. I'm like, what is going on? And I just start a random stream, and here we are. So I don't know what's going on there. I guess I gotta do a little soul searching and try to figure that out. So you just booked a cruise for next year. That is awesome. We were just talking about, we have a new sponsor here in Pixie Travelers. So we are excited to be having them here. You go to Pixie Travelers. You go ask for Caitlin. She's fantastic. We now have the ability to play ads. So why don't you guys, why don't we do this? Check this out.
Are you ready for a magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
And there she is, our friend Caitlin. So, if you have not seen her website yet, go over there, say hello, tell her I sent you. All of her services are free. So make sure you try to use her the next time you are planning a vacation, especially if you're going to Disney. She is actually on a cruise right now. I talked to her yesterday, and she was traveling with her family, and they were on their way to catch a cruise to a destination that is warm and tropical. And I can't wait to hear all about it when she gets back. Let's see. Andrea, where are you going next year since you have booked a cruise? And Lori, to answer your question, the weather up here, it was 92 degrees today at my house. So summer came a little early. I feel like it was good preparation for the week that lays ahead. But it wasn't even this warm in Florida today. So the Florida weather for me looks like it's going to be somewhere between 85 to 88 degrees, sunny, and the humidity is running 60 to 70%. So it's swampy. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all here. We are Barcelona. Oh, Gibraltar. Oh, you're gonna cruise the Gibraltar Strait. That is awesome. Sounds, Florence. Oh, Pisa and Rome. Oh, Rome. Rome is on my bucket list. Rome and out of that list, my top two is Rome and Gibraltar, and only because I want to see the Rock of Gibraltar and I want to sail the Gibraltar Strait. But Rome, because it's Rome. There's so much there, Hot in Oklahoma. Woo! And you guys have been having a lot of tornadoes lately, right? I feel like that whole Midwest and in through the mid states of Tennessee, Kentucky, and then down south, Alabama, Mississippi. I feel like that whole tornado country and tornado alley has been extra active right now. Love Rome. The food. Also, have you been to some of these places before, Andrea? Because that's they're all on my bucket list, but right, see? That's what I'm saying, Arkansas. Arkansas. Right? A bunch of tornadoes. I feel like tornado season has started way early this year. And they're bad. It's not little F2s roaming around. These things are monster tornadoes. Oh, you went to Rome last year in your cruise. Yes, your question, sir. Oh, Greece. Yes, Greece. I knew it. I should have said no. Yeah. Yep. It is the least I owe to everybody here. The co-host is all for it. Actually, speaking of the co-host, we are going to be streaming with each other again. And I think we had planned on, I want to say it was April 25th. Let me look at my calendar. I think it was April 25th. We were planning on doing a pre-draft stream. So you will see us both back in action again. And maybe that's something we can set up. But I am excited to be streaming with her again. Do you think... Oh, man. If we hit 1,500 subscribers in Disney, do I do a pop-up face painting stream from my hotel room? It's the waffling, right? So the waffling took place, but I had to record it because it was kind of impromptu. So we will, should the audience choose, and I know one of you is going to say yes, the waffling may take place again. If you don't know what the waffling is, I would encourage you all to go back in my channel, and it's labeled. I think it's in my video section. It's called The Waffling, like waffle like you eat, right? So go back and watch that, and I think we're gonna have a waffling this time in Disney. So it'll probably be a video again that I just take and post, because it's only short, right? It only takes like a minute or so. But Ron, welcome in, Ron. What is happening? Nice to see you, my friend. Cheers. We are drinking, for those of you just joining us, we have a little line cider. We're starting vacation early. So this is the Siesta Sentinel. So it's a tribute out of Rhode Island. It supports the Gatsby Day Committee, and it's a tribute to Rhode Island playing a little part in kicking off the Revolutionary War. So, will we have a mukbang? Oh man. Well, we can't do a full-on mukbang, but we could do our mini mukbangs if you guys are interested. Maybe if we have some time Sunday in Disney Springs, I think that would be an appropriate place for it, considering Disney Springs is kind of the epicenter for everything eating related, outside of course of Epcot. So what's up, cool people? Hey Dallas, what's happening? Cheers. That is a delicious beer. It's where I started. I know, isn't it though? It is where I started. I started doing my streams. I literally started like streaming with a mini mukbang, and I didn't even know what it was. Like, I had to go and look it up. Somebody's like, "Oh, is this a mukbang?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I had to be told what it was and look it up. So no hoop-de-doo this time. Possibly, although, gonna make sure she doesn't hear me. We may be building a droid on Monday at Hollywood Studios. We are going to be at Hollywood Studios for Fantasmic. So you guys want to make sure you're going to catch that. That is, let me think. We are going to catch Fantasmic on, I believe it's Tuesday night. Your Sleepy Hollow request. I will try my best to do it from Sleepy Hollow. It may be from, so we're staying at Shades of Green. Once we check in to Disney on Monday, we're going to stay at Shades of Green, which is a fantastic resort. We have built in some time where we're going to do a little stream from the poolside, and we're going to show you the bar and the restaurant and kind of get that in there. And we'll do a little stream again like we did before. Show you maybe, a couple of different places at Shades of Green, which is a place where a lot of people don't get to unless you are active or retired military or DOD employee. So, hey, Mike O'Reilly, welcome in. When we all be in Walt Disney World, we will be there on Sunday. We check into our resort Monday morning, at which point we are heading over to Hollywood Studios. So Hollywood Studios on Monday is the first park we are in. We are going to stream a short piece from there. I am thinking on Monday we're probably going to stream a little bit later. Somewhere between 1 and 2 o'clock, we'll start the stream. We'll end it at Oga's Cantina when we're leaving Oga's. We have a 3:15 at Oga's. So we will be at Oga's Cantina from about 3 o'clock, 3:15 till just about 4. So we'll make sure that you guys catch that. I know that is a very popular place that we have streamed from before. So we'll make sure we get that in for you guys. So, all right. Hey, if you're heading down next week, Michael, you just look up my stream. You know where I'll be. Yes, Dallas, we are. We're driving this time. We're going to fly the next 2 times that we go down this summer. So we are getting an adults-only trip in at the end of July. And then we will be live streaming maybe a little bit in July, but definitely in August. We'll be there August 20... I think it's the 21st, 1, 2, 3, 20, 21st to the 24th or 25th. We'll be down there and we'll be live streaming again. So, am I watching the game tomorrow? Maybe it depends upon if I can get it wherever I'm at. Use your Tesla drive. Nope, it hasn't arrived yet. It's on order. It's on order, Triton. It's. I swear it's on the way. It's on the way. Celtics play at 3:30. Yep, and they should win. Should. You got to make sure they show up for the game. They can't overlook the Atlanta Hawks, or they'll get beat. But Dallas, you want me to pick you up? Sure. We'll just take a slight detour. How about this? Could you at least meet me at the border? Can you save me like 6 hours of drive time and just meet me at the border? Screen recorded for future reference. Great. Great. Buy the bag. Andrea, don't you start. Where are my wallet defenders? Where have all my wallet defenders gone to? Stupid games. Stupid Raptors. Hey, just think, the Bruins start next week. You'll get to watch a decent team in the playoffs. Too soon? Was that too soon? Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was maybe too soon. Now listen, you Triton, don't go encouraging. All my wallet defenders are not here. I believe that, Michael. Yeah, the Leafs. The Leafs. They should make a good run into the playoffs. Right? I mean, you know. Joe is coach of the year. I don't know about that. He got that just because he was interim. Oh, yeah. So, I am super excited. So, Monday, like I was saying, we're going to start Hollywood Studios. We will end the night at Epcot. We have a dinner reservation at the UK at, I believe it's 7:15. So, I hope so, Daniel. I hope so, man. We have a UK thing at like 7:15. Oh, Triton, not nice. You know they are not here. Or at least one of the two. I don't know. Maybe the other one's Ninja watching, but not nice. Oh, and Ron on the go. Yeah. All right, Michael. That's cool. One Little Spark. We met them in August when we were there. They were super nice. Yeah, we'll be watching the streamers, see where they are. If they're in the same place as us, maybe we'll try to swing on over and say hello and get them involved. But Monday, plan on Hollywood Studios for a little bit. We'll get a couple hours in. We'll probably start somewhere around 12:45, 1 o'clock. Maybe actually that's a lie. It'll probably be more like 1:30 to 2 o'clock. We'll start in the afternoon. Stream for a couple of hours. We'll take you right through the end of Oga's. Because when we're done in Oga's, we're going to head out at that point and hop over to Epcot. We're going to get ourselves settled into Epcot on Monday afternoon. We're going to enjoy some stuff around there. And then we'll flip the camera on at probably just about 7 o'clock. And we will start the stream Monday night at about 7. And we're going to start it off in the UK. And then we will take you all the way up to and including Epcot Forever. So I don't know if Epcot Forever probably going to get me a copyright, a copyright notice, but you got to make sure that you are subscribed and the notifications are on so you know when I go live, because if they copyright it, I'll probably just, I'll cut out the pieces to save the video. It won't be the same, so you definitely want to see it live. No, you didn't give them a chance. They're not here. Waiting for Dad to do the right thing. Oh, you guys are terrible. Terrible. Browbeating me here. Browbeating me for my money. Cheese soup in Canada. Oh, so that's exciting. Dallas, I am glad you mentioned that. So, on, I believe it's Thursday night. So Thursday, the schedule will be Thursday, we're going to do Animal Kingdom. And we'll probably get a little bit of a late start because we do the safari. We hit a couple of the food and drink places, then we usually bail. But then we're going to go over to Epcot and we're going to enjoy Epcot. But we have a dinner reservation in Canada at Le Cellier. So we're going to go to the steakhouse, at which point, yes, I will get the cheese soup along with my filet mignon. So you want to make sure you don't miss that. I'm trying to think so let's see, on Tuesday, we're going to go into the Magic Kingdom. So we're going to get an early start in the Magic Kingdom on Tuesday. That stream will start at probably right around when the park opens. We're going to try to get on a bunch of rides. And then that night, on Tuesday night, we are going to return to Hollywood Studios so you guys can get in some Fantasmic. So if you've been wanting to see the new Fantasmic, this is the channel to get it on that week. I believe I'll look at actually I got my schedule right here. Double check my schedule, but we will be showing you the new Fantasmic. Yep, Hollywood Studios Tuesday night. That stream time has yet to be determined because Fantasmic is at 8:30 and then again at 10. So I am thinking that we are going to try to catch the 8:30. We have bought the Fantasmic dinner package, which I think we get our choice of either the 8:30 or the 10 o'clock show. So if we get our choice, I'm going to do the 8:30. Get in, get out, we're done. At which point, we'll probably stream like 7 to 9. So we're going to eat at Hollywood and Vine. It's the character buffet. So we'll make sure we get you guys in on that action. I can buy the dinner, but you can't buy the bag. And then on Wednesday we are going to start the day at Epcot. So that will be, that's going to be kind of a weird day. I might actually stream like 3 times that day because our plan is going to be, I want to stream the resort that day. And then I would like to stream Epcot later. But then we're going to go over to Magic Kingdom, and that is when you guys are going to catch Happily Ever After. So that'll be Wednesday night. We have a dinner reservation 6:05 at Liberty Tree. So we'll probably start at like 6. We'll probably do like a 3-ish hour stream, I think, maybe that night, just so you get Liberty Tree Tavern and the fireworks all at once. But earlier on in the day on Wednesday, you're probably going to have 2 short streams. The one at the resort will be like an hour. We'll take you for a tour. We'll walk you around. we'll call it a morning, and then we'll fire up the camera a little bit later on. Excuse me, probably in the afternoon, sometime after 12, when we get over to Epcot and we settle in, and we'll take you around the Flower and Garden Festival at that point. And you know how we like to do Epcot, me and the producer, we kind of eat and mostly drink our way through there, so you can see what we're doing. But then we'll shut the camera off, we'll flip it on at night, so you guys can catch Happily Ever After. And then, you know, that will be kind of our rhythm for the week, if you will. So, Oswald, Alexander Lee, am I going to get Oswald the Lucky Rabbit plush doll when I get to the Magic Kingdom? I am a huge fan of Oswald. Huge fan of Oswald. I am very old school, so if he looks really cool, I'll probably grab him. So, while at Disney Sleepless for Sissies, that's right. We actually told the little influencer, hey, you know, on Monday and Wednesday night, you're going to get to stay up till like midnight, like 11, 12 o'clock at night. And she's like, well, why do I have to stay up that late? And we said, well, because there are extra magic hours and only deluxe resort guests get to go. And that's like deluxe resort. So it's going to be, there's, I think, 7 resorts. It is the Poly, Shades of Green, Contemporary, Bay Lake Tower, Grand Floridian. I think you get the Swan, the Dolphin. The Swan and Dolphin. And there may be 1 or 2 more. There's only a handful that are allowed to be in there. Oh, thank God, my Wallet Defender is here. So we get to stay. They're going to kick everybody else out but these resort guests. And I said, you know, we'll get on like Guardians of the Galaxy and Ratatouille and Frozen with like almost no wait. Over in the Magic Kingdom, we're going to be able to ride like a 7 Dwarfs and Big Thunder Mountain with like out waiting. We're going to be able to like, we'll wait like 10 minutes, if that, and we'll be on the ride. And she was like, Dad, do we have to stay up that late? I'm going to be really tired. I'm like, huh, out of the mouth of babes, right? Hold on. Let's, I got to scroll back here. What are we talking about? What did I miss? Oh, hello, Pierce. Thank you for coming in, Pierce, to save me. No, Pierce, you cannot take one night off without him being here, and it is all about the wallet. 8-year-olds don't get 280. She deserves 2 of them. Oh, Triton, you evil, evil man. Oh, Happily Ever After's on YouTube, the soundtrack. Awesome. That's right. 8-year-olds do not get $268 handbags. You're 8. Remember that. You're 8. Pierce, I was saying that I'm going to try to use Prism, which I'm using now to stream with, but the 2 nights that I'm in Epcot at night, I think I'm going to use StreamYards, just so we can get ourselves a little adult action time in, you know? And how it works out is the first night we're in Epcot and the last night we're in Epcot will be with StreamYards. So you'll be able to bookend those nights if you want to pop on in. Now, Michelle, most people struggle. They're expensive, man. I'll tell you what. You know, I can't complain. My producer takes such good care of me and the little influencer and helping keep our lives on track. I mean, you can't say no. If she said she wanted 4 of them, we just buy 4 of them. But they're not cheap. I mean, I remember back when they were like $225. You're kind of like, ugh. All right, but now they're up to like $260, $270, $280. Pierce, so Pierce, what I said was for those 2 nights, because I know like you and there are several other people who like to pop in on stream, y'all are more than welcome to grab a drink. I will post the link if you want to hop into the stream and just literally just chill out with me, enjoy a couple of beverages, walk around the park. So we will have that up, you know. You have done 33, 445, 433, 345. Oh, yeah, I was very frustrated with Prism. So when I started it on my phone, I just typed in a bunch of random numbers. Sorry. During adult time, oh, we must ride Figment. We can try. No guarantee that the signal is going to stay, but we can try. Pop in while. So maybe I have to make the Magic Kingdom stream earlier on in the day. Make sure it lines up with the shopping. Maybe we'll have to use StreamYards that day. You mod it? Yes, I do. I do mod it. Now we will protect and defend the purple. That ride is one of my favorite rides. And it is, Figment is my favorite Disney character, probably followed a close second by Donald Duck. There was just, I have in my possession one of the original Figment dolls from when Figment made his first appearance on the Disney scene. I was hooked from day one. And the whole Donald thing is because it's kind of my persona. It's like, for the most part, I'm kind of like, whatever. And then all of a sudden, something goes wrong, and it's just like, blah. So, just get 2 of everything. Sure, Dallas, sure. We'll get 2 of everything. What's the big deal? It's only money. It's only money. All right, Pierce, I'll let him know. I'm sure that's exactly what he's going to want to hear from me. I have a handful of streamers that I'm hoping, whether it be when I'm streaming or they're streaming, at some point that I can just run into them. It would be better if they were streaming and I could just kind of look them up, see where they're at, and hopefully we'll be in the same place at the same time, but... Yes, come one, come all. Dallas is flying in, and she has elected to put her credit card down for the first 10 bags. So, yes, please, come on. You get to meet me. My meet and greet is free, and as a bonus, Dallas is paying for the first 10 items. So, and it's a free-for-all. Yeah, you guys, she told me via private message that PM that she didn't have a problem with it, and she was more than happy to do it, so... I appreciate you helping promote my channel, Dallas. That was mighty kind of you. I'll play go between. Oh, yes. Yes, Triton. That would be fantastic. And Triton, you have means of getting a hold of me off stream, so. But, oh, the cheese soup. All right. Deal. Oh, no messing with the wallet. Team Purple. Nope. Can't mess the wallet if we are Team Purple. Actually, so during the Arts Festival, they had that purple frozen drink. I think it came out of the... Did it come out of the Millennium tent, or did it come out of the what's the center? Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Over by Test Track. But anyways, there was like a frozen purple drink, and I got family that lived down there, and my aunt went and bought the drink for me. So I'm going to get that little purple glass from the Arts Festival on Sunday. I can't wait. I'm super excited about that. Super duper excited. Ooh, Triton, you bring up a good point. Man, if it was a Dooney and Burke with Figment on it, how does that play out? How does that play out? What wins in that situation? Not that I've only ever seen one quasi wallet looking thing with a Figment on it, and it wasn't really great. So I'm not too worried about that. Thankfully, at least the way it's looking, the producer is not really hip on a lot of the Dooney and Burks. So you'll buy two, Andrea? Awesome. Oh, the gardens in Canada are amazing. That is actually, so when I go to Epcot, that is one of my favorite places to just, I like to grab a beverage out front at their little, well, when it's not a festival, which seems to be year round now, with the exception of a couple of months. When their festival booth isn't open, they always have their little cart out in the front, and you can get a beer or you can get their maple cider jack that they make there. And I always love to grab a drink, and that is one of the places I love to go. It is just, you go down those stairs, it's off the beaten path, it's quiet, it's just, it is very relaxing. It's a very relaxing thing because you know you're still in the Disney environment, yet you are away from like all of the crazy crowds and the hustle and bustle that goes on in the main concourse. So that is truly a really nice place to just go. There's a couple of benches spread out here and there. You can just sit, relax, take it all in. I agree. It is quite an amazing place. Just a purple Dooney and Burke? No. If it has Figment on it, we would need to have a meeting immediately to determine what would win. That is the only way that could happen. Oh, and I am. So I got this, see this neat little keychain holder thing here. So in this part here, I can put my phone. And the reason I bought that is I don't have a neck holder for my phone, nor do I have a head mount to put my phone in. So if I got the chance to go on Tron, I was going to try to record Tron, Guardians, Ratatouille, and then post them as videos later. So we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, but doesn't have Figment on it. And I think that's the key. Because we've got a couple of bags with purple in it already. The Haunted Mansion bag, the producer carries is black and purple, which I'm a big fan of. It's actually a really cool looking bag. We'll have to see which one she brings this time. I don't know if she'll bring any. We each carry like a backpack into the park. So mine has all the streaming stuff. Hers has all the snacks and the water. Yeah, Andrea, that's what I'm seeing too. I've only ever seen GoPros make it on Tron. So my hope is that I think I can get that lanyard tight enough, and maybe I can get it into a position where it just kind of, it sits literally like right here on me. You know, I can just keep my head up, and hopefully I'll keep the lens down to the bottom here, and you know, it'll work, hopefully. Love it. See, look at this. Look at this great debate we have spawned just over the color purple. Oh yeah. So For those of you just joining me, thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. We will be live Monday through Thursday for sure. We may do a pop-up mini mukbang, as was pointed out earlier, from Disney Springs on Sunday afternoon, maybe for dinner while we're there, kind of to neatly start things back where they originally all started from. You can go way, way back. And the very first legit stream I ever did was from Paddlefish. So maybe on Sunday. But the only way to really make sure you don't miss that is to make sure you are subscribed and your notifications are on. So when I do these little pop-up streams, you can make sure you don't miss out. But our streaming schedule for the week will be that you will see on Monday Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Tuesday you will catch the Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Wednesday you will catch Epcot, the Magic Kingdom, and a little bit of Shades of Green because we're going to do a little resort tour. And on Thursday, to wrap things up, we will do Epcot in the morning and wrap things up nice and neat with one of our favorite hangout spots at Epcot with their Flower and Garden Festival. And you can watch myself and the producer and the influencer roam around the countries, take a ride on the 3 Caballeros maybe get a couple other rides in, and do a lot of food and drink review around World Showcase. Uh-oh, I see my name. Who mentioned my name? Wait. One never knows. Lori, you are very true. You are very true and very right. I love it. Blue Jays are winning 4-1. That doesn't surprise me. Did he just say? And drinking tropical moons. Oh, I like it. Drinking. Yes. Ah. 6-1. Dingers. We're hitting dingers. Hey, how do you guys feel about this whole Prism app? I'm using the Prism mobile stream app. I'm fighting with getting it to stream my pre-made streams. So if I do use this, it may be like I set the stream up and then there actually may be another live stream. So you may have to kind of watch your notifications. So the Tropical Moons, is that a festival? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that being on their regular drink menu. Huh. We will investigate this. As a matter of fact, it'll be one of the first countries we stop in because typically we head to Mexico because margaritas. And then there's Norway because Norwegian beer and little shooter wines. Oh, and some sort of usually shot that we can do. Right. And then there's China. So oh, you guys drank them at Epcot. All right. Did you get it out of the festival booth or the static China outdoor kitchen booth that's always there? Which one did it come from? Do you remember? I guarantee you we are going to get frushi. We love getting frushi in Japan. It is so good. Oh, the festival booth. All right. I'll make sure I check that out for sure. We can't spend money on purple. We can spend money on purple. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you're going to fund it? Well, the Streamlabs seems to be working on this, so I don't know what happens if you hit the... Because I'm using Prism. I don't know what happens if you go to the pinned link and you hit the Streamlabs there. So I may just use my PayPal link. I got to work on the Streamlab things popping up here because they need a little tweaking, but 1 out. Blue Jays got 2 on base. Oh, that's not good. No. Yeah, well, yes and no. I agree to spend money on whatever the producer wants to buy when it comes to Dooney and Burke. Oh, Norway in 2 weeks. Man. Oh. Man. You cannot beat them. Well, Carlsberg is like a staple. Carlsberg Ringers is they're based in Oslo, so you cannot go wrong. Carlsberg makes just fantastic beers. Part Vulcan. You can't beat me at logic. Spark Moon or Purple Libations. So you can get a Hansa Borg is also a really good beer out there, a beer maker. So you'll find a lot of beers out there are probably a little bit on the weaker side because the government has like this restriction that only people with certain licenses can brew above like 4.75% alcohol in a beer. So you'll find that a lot of the beers are almost like drinking a Bud Light. So, but they just have different bodies to them. So and you can get a lot of the same style beers out there that you can here. You can get like Pilsners and Jolos. So that's like a darker style beer if you like that. A Borkel, it's a strong dark beer. They have Bear, which is a dark lager. So their Bavarian beers are great. So, you want to make sure you try Bavarian beer out there. So let's see. The Mac Pilsner would be good. I'm just looking over some of the list of. I called up my list. I have a running list of things I've had. Let's see. Oh, Ringers makes a Wise. That's really, really good. So, but if you're looking for something strong, you can only get them. You can only get the beers that are stronger than like a Bud Light. You can only get through the government-ran liquor stores. So the government runs their own liquor stores out there. So as long as you're all right with light beer, you're probably not going to get bad beer. I would definitely stick to their microbreweries, and you definitely want to try Bavarian beers. Norway makes really good wheat pilsners. So, if you can try like one of those, you'd probably be doing okay. So, Triton, to answer your question, yes, there will be Kung Fu Punch. I like Kung Fu Punch. I will probably stop at that booth for Kung Fu Punch and egg rolls. That's typically the combination I get there. Dallas was in Iceland. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Anyways, so that's it for my test of Prism. I am going to go. It's 9 o'clock. I am going to try to get some rest. I'm going to take a shower, get some clothes together, finish packing, and try to get some sleep. And we are going to get on the road early tomorrow morning. So you may see a road stream from us at some point during the day, maybe just for a little bit, kind of just say hello. So outside of that, thank you all for being here. Thank you for, I won't forget my toothbrush. Thank you for helping me test Prism. We have a couple of new things we can do, and here is one of them.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
Are you ready for a magical adventure? Look no further than Pixie Travelers, your go-to travel company for all things Disney. Whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or set sail on a Disney cruise, we've got you covered. And if Disney isn't your thing, no worries. We offer a wide range of travel options to destinations all around the world. So what are you waiting for? Book now and spread some dust with Pixie Travelers. Pixie Travelers, making your travel magical.
All right, and there are some of our friends that we cannot wait to see. Again, thank you for everybody for being here. Yes, I will remember my tooth and my hairbrush. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. We will be safe. And that'll be that. So we will talk to you all very soon. Don't forget, Monday through Thursday, 2-a-days. Spread the word. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you've got your notifications on so you know you definitely will not miss us out in Disney World. So with that being said, I leave you with this.
Get ready to experience the magic of Walt Disney like never before. Join Sean Urban for a live stream from the happiest place on earth. Be part of the action as Sean explores the parks, meets Disney characters, and shares exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else. Plus, with his live chat and real-time audience interaction, you'll feel like you're right there with Sean experiencing the magic of Walt Disney World firsthand. Get ready to experience the magic of Walt Disney World like never before and join him for an exclusive live stream of the most exciting rides, attractions, and shows. From heartwarming stories of beloved characters to the thrill of the latest rides, his stream has something for everyone. Whether you're a die-hard Disney fan or just looking for fun and some family-friendly adventure, this is an event you won't want to miss. Tune into the Disney World live stream this April 17th to 21st and let the magic begin.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you all in a couple of days. Bye.